Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2004 Winnebago Sightseer model number 30B Class A motorhome. Folks, this one just come in. It has 20,000 miles. It has one power slide out. Folks, this little motorhome for a 2004 model is in like new condition. Folks, many of you know I own a Winnebago myself. These are one of the best built motorhomes on the road. I've been to their factory. Over 80% of the parts on this RV are actually built by Winnebago, so you can always order parts directly from Winnebago instead of having to go through a dealer. All fiberglass roof. That's exclusive for Winnebago products. You've got the awning topper. You've got the AlumiGuard window awning. Full basement storage. It's got an Onan 4 kW generator. Very low hours. It runs great. 6.8 liter Triton V-10. It's got 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. This little motorhome will get you down the road in comfort and still have plenty of power for merging on today's busy interstates and climbing mountains, even while towing a car or a trailer. Heavy-duty trailer tow package. Folks, this RV, you can see for yourself, the striping and finish looks great. There's no delamination. It's got the no-maintenance fiberglass roof. And another nice features, folks, it's got the handicap lift, and that's a several $1,000 option when you have one of those put in an RV. So if you're needing a handicap accessible motorhome, you know how hard it is to find those. Well, here's one right here with 20,000 miles and priced thousands of dollars back a book. Folks, this is just a sunshade right here. It snaps on and off, so you can take that off if you don't like the look of it. Like I said, folks, look at the lines on this RV, just very clean. You're talking about $80,000 new, and this has been well cared for. It's a one owner. Tires look great. I mean, it's been kept under a shed when not used. You can tell there's no fading and there's no peeling of the stripes. Just a very high quality unit. It's got an outside entertainment center, patio awning. Like I said, that fiberglass roof is a big plus. That's why I love Winnebagos, folks. They build these to last. Most other brands just put RVs together. When I took the tour at the Winnebago factory, something that's always stuck with me about Winnebago is a tour guide told us Winnebago actually builds motorhomes, not put them together like other brands do. So this is something that's going to last you and your family for many years. Let's take a look inside this Winnebago Sightseer. First of all, you're going to notice a handicap lift, and all this works perfectly. You just take a seat, and you got a remote right here. You can lower yourself in and out of the RV very easily. So that's a big plus. Like I said, I don't have to tell you how much these things cost. I mean, there's several $1,000s to have one of these installed in a motorhome. Even if you did not need the handicap lift, if you wanted to buy this motorhome, you could take all this out. You can put it on eBay, and folks, you could probably get $2,000 or $3,000 just for the lift alone on eBay as a used lift, because people looking for these will gladly pay that for one over buying a brand new one. Of course, I'm not much on the brands of the lift. This is a Cantex, and it works perfectly. Got a swivel chair up here in the front. Like I said, 20,654 miles. We just drove this RV in from South Carolina. It did great. Got the TV, it's got the VCR, the DVD player. Notice the curvature of the roof. That's another Winnebago exclusive. That, because of the curvature in the roof, you have no standing water on the roof. And that's a big plus over one that has a flat roof. Swivel chairs, both the captain's chairs swivel around for party seating. Both of them, as you can see, it looks like a 20,000 mile seat should look like. No wear, no tear. The pedals look good. Motorhome drive's excellent. Glass is perfect. There's no chips, no cracks anywhere. No smoke, no pet odors. We'll show you everything works great in this RV. This is a perfect size if you like to go to state parks and older campgrounds. You know, you get up much over about 32, 33 foot in a Class A motorhome. A lot of older parks don't have the facilities to accommodate that big of a coach, but a 31 foot you will have no problem getting into just about any state park or motorhome. Got a side kitchen, double basin sink, microwave, LP stovetop, and oven. Look at all the drawer space. It's got the two-way RV refrigerator freezer. It's got a ducted roof air, ducted DSI furnace, and a DSI water heater. You've got a flip-down sleeper sofa. You've got a table booth that makes a bed, overhead storage in the slide-out. No signs of leaks or leak damage anywhere. This is a beautiful motorhome, and it's hard to find these Class A's this small. Especially with low miles, because people tend to drive these more. It's a rule of thumb: the smaller the motorhome, usually the more miles people put on it, because they're so much easier to use than getting a great big motorhome out and taking it on a trip. Here's all your command center, your thermostat, water heater, generator start and stop, rear bedroom, queen island bed. Notice all the overhead storage, mini closets. Got a lot of room right here beside the bed, so if you have somebody in a wheelchair, you actually got quite a bit of room right here. I can stand up here walk through it very easily. Place for a TV if you want to put one right there. Got the carpeted headliner. That helps with outside noise and also helps with installation, the hot and cold installation. Split bathroom. Got a shower. And it doesn't have much of a lip there right there, so that's a big plus. Skylight. It's got the glass door. Bathroom over here, the private water closet. They put a low-profile China RV toilet in here, so if you got somebody in a wheelchair, this might be a little easier for them to get it on and off of. Bathroom, sink, medicine cabinet, all the goodies in here. Like I said, folks, just a nice, clean, low-mileage motorhome. Lift, that's several $1,000s. Tires look great. 20,000 miles. Folks, for $34,900, it doesn't get much better than this. And I'm going to tell you, folks, we wouldn't be Parkway RV unless it was priced way under book. Here's the current NADA, and this is not including the cost of the lift, because if you're looking for a motorhome like this, that adds value to the RV. 2004 Winnebago, I did two NADAs. One is base book, because a lot of people just want to see the base book. Here it is, Sightseer 30B Ford with a slide. Base book with the mileage, $36,893 average retail, $30,622 low retail. Folks, it's worth a lot more than this, but some people just want to see the base book. I don't know why, but here it is, just to accommodate those people. This right here is actually what I send to all my banks and lenders for a value on this RV. 2004 30B, just for the mileage. Adds for the options on this RV that are not standard, but now this does not include the lift, which is also worth a few $1,000 option. $39,798 is average retail. $32,972 is low retail. Folks, if you need to borrow money on this RV, that is what I can get loaned on this RV. So if you're wanting to buy a nice, clean, low-mileage RV, you've got great credit, you don't want to pay anything down, that's no problem with this RV. You can borrow almost $5,000 more than I'm asking for this RV with 20,000 miles and no money down. So payments as low as $364 a month. Interest rates as low as 2%. And like I said, folks, keep in mind, if you don't need this handicap lift, there's no reason in the world why you couldn't get $200 or $2,500 for this lift on eBay. And heck, that'd just knock that much more off the price. So keep that in mind. A lot of people are looking for these lifts to add to RVs. And instead of spending $7,000 or $8,000 on a new one, they would gladly spend $2,500 for a used one instead. Or, like I said, if you're in the market for a handicap accessible motorhome, they don't get any nicer than this for under $35,000. 20,000 miles, everything's guaranteed to work. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. After hours, you can reach us at 423-605-6747. Visit our website, parkway.rvcenter.net. Over 100 used RVs in stock. Our inventory changes daily. Folks, we've got the lowest prices and the cleanest RVs in the United States. We've been in business 46 years, family owned and operated since 1968. And I'm going to tell you, there's not many dealers out there that can claim that. The reason to our longevity is simple. We're not a new dealer. We're not a franchise dealer. We only sell used RVs. That's all we sold for 46 years. We keep our prices lower than any other dealership on the net for the same make, model RV with the mileage. We do not charge extra fees. You know, you go to these other dealers and they don't tell you this a lot of times, so you're signing the paperwork. But they charge you up to $2,000 in dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees, tag and title fees, and all these other crazy fees they come up with. Let me tell you a secret, folks. All those fees are 100% dealer profit and completely unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. We charge no extra fees. We have low rate financing because unlike other dealers that make money on financing, we offer financing as a courtesy, not as a way to make money. So that being said, we'll be happy to work with your own bank or credit union as well as one of our lenders. So just give one of us a call. We'll discuss your finance options and we'll work out a deal and see if we can get you approved on this RV. Of course, all financing is with approved credit. Folks, we offer nationwide delivery. And all we do is just charge you whatever it costs us to bring the RV to you and to get our driver back home. That's all we charge, folks. We make no profit on delivery. Very minimal markup in our RVs, as you can tell from our price. And the reason's simple, folks. After 46 years, everything we own is paid for. We don't spend millions of dollars advertising every year, sponsoring NASCAR. We don't have hundreds of employees we have to pay every week. Folks, when you go to a dealership that does all that, their overhead is 3 and 4 times what ours is. So, of course, their prices are going to be 3 to 4 times higher than ours are. And that's why you go to these big chain RV dealerships. That's why the prices are so high. They got to pay all their overhead. It's just simple economics. You go to a small dealer like us that has a low overhead, our prices are naturally going to be a lot lower. Now, we could price ours just like the big dealers do, but we wouldn't sell as many. What I'm saying, folks, is we make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. We don't make as much on an RV, but we sell more. So it averages out in the end, plus it gives you a great deal no matter where you live at. Folks, we sell 20% of our inventory every week. Customers come from all over the United States. I'm talking we sell 3 to 4 RVs to California buyers every single month. We sell 3 or 4 to Canadian buyers every single month. Folks, people come from out west. They come from up north, Florida. I mean, they come from all over the United States because we're saving them thousands of dollars on an RV. We're not charging them any extra fees. And, folks, it's worth the drive. It's worth the transportation cost because even after that, they're still saving money. I can't tell you the calls I get every day asking me what's wrong with our RVs, why the price is so cheap. Nothing's wrong with them. We want them to sell. We don't want them to sit around like other dealerships do. Well, if we can just make a little bit and move on, we'll buy another RV. So it's, they make them every day. As long as we can make just a minimal profit on one, we'll sell it, let it go, move on to the next one. So, folks, give us a call, drop us an email, or better yet, come visit us in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. All of our RVs are guaranteed. We've got the lowest prices around. You see the NADA. You're not going to find a dealer in the country that's going to show you NADA base book on anything but us because our prices are so low, they're underneath NADA base book. So keep that in mind, folks. Give us a call. Come visit us. If you decide to fly in, we'll pick you up from the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport for free during business hours. Keep that in mind. Just give us a call, and we'll be glad to help you. Thank you for watching.